Optical sights preliminary.
Definitely not. What's preliminary about optical fights?
Come on, they kill you in my sight.
Then I'll invite you.
Where are you seeing OSP?
OSP. It's right next to Gunfight. Play together.
It'll load. It says download. Oh. Update requires restart. Exit.
Boys get one picture and use it for 3 years. Oh, I understand now. Star, what's your last name?
What?
I'm talking to chat. I know this is kind of messed up, but I actually forgot. I've always called you Star, Nova, or Estrella. I know it's really bad. I know that's awful. Well, I just can't remember. I don't know what it is. Also, why do you have an echo now? Spaz?
Hello.
Why do you have an echo now?
Update required restart and then keep.
You're in. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm in.
Yeah.
In your lobby.
Yeah, you're playing right now.
You're.
No, I'm not.
Connecting to online services.
Oh, there you go. I need to change my button assignments. Star thinks I've actually forgotten her name. You can shoot me an invite. I'll actually accept your friend request.
God, I'm gonna restart my app, dude. This is tripping me out.
Alright. Are you the most recent friend request? I think you might be.
What? I never sent your friend request.
Oh. Okay, well it's kind of hard to accept a friend request that you never sent.
Yeah, I didn't know that you asked me to send you one.
What? What? No, I don't get any free rides anymore. I don't get any free rides anymore.
God, okay, I don't think my shit's working. Keep saying update requires restart, and I'm gonna press it, and then it says update successful, and then it does it.
Ow. You can see my you can see my crush if he's working. That'll be kind of awkward. He might be fired, you never know. Isn't there like a thing against dating your like people that you work with? Did your game work now?
No. Oh, I think we gotta get off. It's not working.
All right, brother.
I restarted like 3 times.
See ya.
I guess I'll send you a message one.
Cheers. Yikes. There's couples everywhere. Man, shoot. There's a few. Man, some people don't know how to be professional. I am saying. Okay, so whenever I'm at work, there's these two girls. One was named. Come on. What was her name? Isabel. She's supposed to be like one of the superiors. She's like supposed to be a team leader. And the other one, her name was what's her name? Come on, man. She's red hair, blue eyes, freckles, red hair, blue eyes, freckles. Casey. It's Casey. Well, anyways, they both come. Well, Isabel came over and said, "Wow, Elijah, you have a nice rear end," but she didn't say rear end. And I didn't know how to respond because I've never been told that before. And yeah, it made me really scared. And then Isabel came over and she was like, "You know what? Yeah, I really do see it. You really have a baseball player's butt." And I was like, "Is that a good thing?" She was like, "Yeah, it is." And yeah, it wasn't. I was scared. I don't ever get compliments like that. Also, yes, my name on here is Senpai Saint Manga. I know, you're welcome. Is the game too loud? Because I can turn the game down. I don't know, man. Isabel smokes, so I'm not a fan. Isabel smokes, so I'm not a fan, but Cassie, she's very pretty. Oh, I forgot to mention that she's also shorter than me. She's like 18 or 19, and her boyfriend works there as well, so that's also not very professional. She's just like the queen of unprofessionality, if that's a word. I think it is. The queen of being unprofessional. But anyways, yeah. Super awkward. What's your input on that? Damn, coming for your coworkers like that. Well, I used to be super desperate, but I'm not anymore. Because the older you get, the more desperate other people get. And plus, I'm not ugly, you know. Yeah, I'm not ugly, and older people get desperate, or like people in the higher teens and 20s are like, "Oh well, shoot." Like, I'm not ugly, but I'm not like dirt, you know? You vibing? Well, I just know that I'm not but ugly, you know? Like, I'm not like yeesh. I don't know if they would consider that confidence. But if it is, then oh well. You know, I'm not another that's one thing that I hate. I'm not depressed. I will never admit depression. I shall always have a shred of confidence somewhere, like just in a wallet, in a bank, somewhere. Does that make sense? We're finna have a deep convo in this chat. about depression and anxiety and being a teenager. It's gonna be great. Woo! Let's go. You have the worst anxiety. I don't see why. I mean, I hate when, I'm not gonna say I hate it. I just, if I were to choose a person, like, to be trapped in a box with, I would choose the person that's not worried at all about how they feel or how they look, because it just, you know, it shows their real character, you know, someone they're not afraid to be. People are afraid to be their actual selves because of their insecurities, and it really, it just, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. They get this different personality whenever they have like this shield of insecurity, because they're trying to protect it. So you're reading a different personality than what they actually are, and then you get to know and like this personality, and then once they finally get comfortable, they drop that guard and they drop that shield, and it's a completely different person. I'm not vibing with that, you know. So I would prefer people if they're like, you know, comfortable and straight up. You vibing? Like, I'm to the point where I need a therapist. I don't know about that, man. Shoot, the people you gotta worry about are the people that don't say that they need a therapist, or they don't say that they have anxiety. I know I'm kind of just describing what I just said, like, to myself, but the people that don't admit that they have a problem, those are the people you gotta worry about, and those are the people that actually do need a therapist. Oof. Did anything of what I just said make sense? Oh, true, but like, my thoughts and my mind are so whack. Like I said, my life at home is messy. It is so messy. Things got so bad. My anxiety isn't about myself, kind of. A lot of working. A lot of worrying of others hurts me so much. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. Okay, so probably should not be saying this, 'cause I'm pretty sure Michelle doesn't want people to know. But it actually isn't that big of a deal, because it may not even happen. Actually, I don't know if she, I don't know, you know, I'm trying to think about it, but I don't think she really cares, because she doesn't think it's gonna happen. But her parents' relationship is like getting kind of messy, and her parents' relationship is getting kind of messy, and her mother's looking into getting something done about that. I'm not saying what it is or anything, but if it happens, you know, something, she would be moving to Houston. And that, well, I don't, like, in the back of my mind, I've been mentally preparing myself for when Michelle goes off to Houston or whenever, you know, if something happens. I've actually been preparing that for a long time because I don't want to hold her back. I don't want to try to keep a long distance relationship because, let's be honest, do those ever work? And yeah, whenever she told me that, like, earlier this week, and yeah, I don't feel no bueno, but it's not about me, you know, so I just gotta be there for her. So I just ma'am. I'm not gonna give up on her, just, you know. I will not. But I just don't know what happens afterwards, you know, if that were to happen. Because I kinda stopped, I don't talk to a whole lot of people in, like, in my theater, that were in my theater clique. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry, that was awesome. I don't know if you saw that or not. Ay. But yeah, I don't talk to anybody in my theater clique anymore. Or what used to be my theater friends. You know, ever since the Aaron thing, I was too ashamed to talk to other people, and I still am. I feel guilty, and I should. You know, it was a shitty thing that I did. But Michelle, the point being is, Michelle's the only person that I talk to. Like, at the moment, this year, she is the only person that I talk to. So if something happens, and Michelle moves away, I won't really talk to anybody at my school. Yeah, pretty much. And at that point, if truth be told, the only thing keeping me in Cal Island is Michelle. And I'm being straight up with you right now. That's the only thing keeping me in Cal Island. So if Michelle leaves for senior year, actually, that's not true. I'm stuck at Cal Island. Because at least senior year I can be president of speech and president of theater. So, or at least I can try. You know, I can run for it, get elected. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't think I will, but it's whatever. You know, it's a long story. Depends on how long we stay up. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't want to say that Michelle's like the glue keeping me together, because I hate the thought of that, you know, that I can't even like pull myself together. Also, I'm not crying. I'm seriously congested. I think Michelle got me sick. Yeah, I'm not tired either. Yeah, I know I'm gonna keep going, but No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I could just, you know, have a fun time and mess around, but that's not who I am anymore. That is not who I am anymore. It's not. 'Tis not. Actually. Yeah, no, it's not. I was gonna say, was it ever? I don't want to be single though. That kind of blows. Like it just feels good to have your bud there. You know, your best friend. But you know, she's kind of moving away regardless, which kind of sucks. Yeah, Michelle's moving away regardless. Whenever we graduate, she's moving. Or probably senior year she'll move. Man, thinking about this stuff makes me sad. I don't like to be sad. You're not ruining the moment. Are you saying you're picking up a shift so you have to go to sleep? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if so, I mean, shoot, I'm fine. I'm probably just going to stay here and do this thing that I'm doing right now. You need hours, dude. I only work one day every other week. You need hours. That's funny. I need hours. That's why I'm working during Christmas break. But I do want to come... Oh, I'm picking my hair with a fork. That's kind of gross. I would like to come swing by and say hi. Ow. Damn. That's cash. That's big cash. Present time for my buddies. I'm your buddy. Nothing. Dude, my mom asked me what I want for Christmas, and my honest reaction, or my honest, what I said was I really don't want anything this year. I mean, there's nothing that you could provide me, you know? Nothing that, like, I don't know, I'm going off of necessity now. Like, I don't really want anything anymore. Is that weird? Like, I've been living off of necessity. Shoot, get a PS4. That'd be a great Christmas present, actually. For me and for you, bud. Or a great present, because you don't do Christmas. Gotta remember that. You don't do Christmas. Okay. I'll be here. Don't speak any new information. Okay. I'll be here. You know where I'm at. Hello, the shift is mine and now manager knows. When is it? Oh man, my back. Oh my gosh, my back. Oh, that's vibing then. Time to sweat. Oh, because it's right in the middle of the day. Check the weather for me, please. Alright. Tomorrow. High of 80, low of 68. 10% chance of rain. But you got like an 84% humidity, so that kind of sucks. '80s, I mean, it's alright, I guess. One day when I get a car, I'm just gonna randomly show up to your job. Just be like, hey, what's up? Will I get in trouble for hanging out with you? For being a pal? And crap, people would have already called the rides they made. What do you mean? I'm confused. Like you kinda, not really. I could say that you're a guest who needs guiding.
Yes, he's a guest that needs guiding.
I would just be playing Mario Kart wherever the go-karts are. I'd just be having a great time doing that. I want to do that so bad. Because I can drive a big boy kart now. Because I am tall enough. And I have my driver's license. Or I will have my driver's license. My coworkers decide who gets what ride and stays there. But not in the cold. What do you mean not in the cold? You going live anytime soon? Go-karts are fun, but not in the cold. I froze to death once. Dude, screw that, man. I want to do it anyway. One day, man. I gotta be careful what I say. Do jumper boats in the freezing cold. I don't know what that is. Bumper boats. Bumper boats? Who calls bumper cars? Question mark. One day, I'll go skinny dipping in the Great Lakes. That's the day I'll die. That is the day I'll die. It's gonna be on my bucket list now. We have bumper boats, boats that squirt water across the water. Kind of weird, will flex out. It's fun, but you'll get soaking wet. But is it worth it? Is it really that? Is it worth it though? Is it worth it? I honestly hate getting wet and then walking around, dude, because it hits differently in the night sky. Oh, okay. I may vibe with that, okay. I was gonna say, is it worth it though? Because whenever you walk around and you're not wearing, like for a guy, and you're not wearing the right undergarments, it just sucks, because it feels like, it just doesn't feel good. Asked out a girl like that, but broke up with me the next month. Dang, starts making moves. Man, what was the... Ah, man, let me see if I can remember. For the longest time, I never even asked Michelle out. It was just assumed that we were dating. But that would... But led me nowhere. Man. You know, I honestly think that I could get cheated on by a girl and I wouldn't be bothered by it. Like, not as much as I would by a guy, you know? I have no clue what you're talking about. Damn, that's so natural. Like, oh, never mind. I know what you're talking. Yeah, the thing that it's on my bucket list. Yeah, it's something that I'll do eventually when I'm older and I have money to spend like that, and I have the time to get arrested. What is? What is? What is? I'm confused. What is it? Full sentence. Give me full sentence. I can do it. Come on, I promise. Ooh, gosh, my chest hurt. This guy looks cool. What is on your bucket list for? To skinny dip in the Great Lake. In one of the Great Lakes. Oh, you're talking about the whole... Okay, so whenever I said me and Michelle never really like, I never really asked Michelle out. It was just kind of assumed that we were dating. When you say your friend, do you mean like your friend or your friend? Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Come back. Hello? Ow, 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 ow. No, my street friend. Opposed to your gay friend. Man, okay, so there was this freshman that had a really big crush on me. This year, actually, earlier this year. But, I kinda like, I said no. Like, hard no, like hard pass. Hold up, time out. My other friend and my friend in his group thought she was gay for a week. My friend in the group thought she was gay for a week. Yep. Gotta raise my chair. No, my straight friend. My other friend and my friend group that thought she was gay for a week. I mean, I think you're gay because, well, you are. But anyways, yeah, this freshman that had a crush on me. Where am I going with this? I'm trying to remember what I was saying. But yeah, she had a crush on me, and like, it was kind of, like, it was early this year. She asked me if I ever cheated on someone, and I asked why, and she was like, because I have a crush on you, and I was like, eee, that's a big yikes. Big yikes in the chat. So, it was like, I pressed the buzzer on X Factor, and she was cut out. Truth be told, she actually wasn't that bad of a person. Whenever I got to talk to her more, like, professionally, because we were both in theater. But I don't think she was asking me because she wanted to cheat. I think she was asking me because she had cheated on her boyfriend. And then she told one of my close friends, one of my old friends, I should say, that she liked me. And yeah, word spread fast. But, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, well anyway, she moved away. But she still talks to me. Like, too often. And she asked me if she could watch this, or she asked me if I was streaming, and I said yes, but I'm having a conversation, a private conversation with a close friend. So she could be watching right now. But, you know, it's whatever. Michelle calls her Rock because her name is Amethyst. Dude, me and Michelle have done some... No, I don't know. She's not gay. She's definitely not gay. Definitely not gay. Me and Michelle, like, we've gone out before, like, to the beach and to the park, and we fed ducks. Do you know we fed ducks? Did you know that? We went out and fed some ducks. Parents, are you home? you're home? How'd it go? Anything outlord? Okay. But yeah, we fed ducks. We went to the beach and we played tag on the beach and collected seashells. What else? We went to the mall. We've gone to the mall so many times, it's kind of weird. But we went to the mall and she's never been to the candy store inside the mall. Like, this is whenever I first got my job. I told her, go in the candy store and get whatever you want. And yeah, I have a picture from that. And then another time we went to the mall, we were like kind of bored of it because we've gone so many times. So we were waiting for her phone to charge in T-Mobile, and we laid on this little like circular couch thing, and I don't want to say cuddled because her sister was there, but we snuggled. You know, it's pretty dope. But yeah, I mean, but I honestly don't know. I've tried so freaking hard for Michelle. Like, I've tried harder than her sister is always there. I know. I strongly dislike her. No, I strongly dislike her when she's being rude. Because she recognizes me and Michelle, like, together. She recognizes that. But she insists on getting in between it. But I haven't, like, I didn't even try this hard with you, Star. Or Natalie, or actually anyone ever. And it's not because I didn't want to, but it was because I wasn't ready to try that hard and to commit. You really grew up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, well. Wasn't without its cost, that's for sure. Shit. But, I've been telling myself that you just have to be ready for whenever she moves on. Because eventually she will. Eventually she will. But I, like... So, in the very beginning, she was a lot like you. Because she wanted to be. She was a lot like you because she wanted to be. And that's what reeled me in initially. She was a lot like you initially, and then she kind of slowed down by like times 10. And she let school. She got like she took school first before us. And originally I was kind of like, yo, come on, I'm supposed to be numero uno. But then I realized that, you know, I don't want to lose her because, I mean, what have I got left after her? Because I lost, like, Josh isn't my friend anymore, Jeremiah isn't my friend anymore. I've lost both, like, I have my only 2 guy friends left. And I really had nothing else, so I didn't want to lose Michelle. So I tried, and I talked to her about the whole, if she could, you know, talk with me a little bit more. And she said, I'll try, but, you know, school's #1. And I said, okay. And then after a while, she wouldn't text me. And I talked to her about it, and I was like, yo, do you, like, do you not like me anymore? Or, like, am I too clingy? Like, wait, what's up with this? And she said, what did she say to that? Hold up. Let me do this real quick. And she was like, no, but I do need more space because of school. And I said, okay. And I gave her space. When I mean I gave her space, I mean, like, we texted once or twice a day. But, you know, during school, whenever we saw each other, we were still really close. And that was great. I enjoyed that. I was fine with that. That's how it is now, really. But yeah, then after that, she stopped talking to me almost completely, and then she stopped, like, walking with me and hugging me and showing affection at school. And that's where we kind of had the falling out. I talked to her again about it, but didn't really fix anything. That's the Aaron thing, and then, yeah. But the point is, I stopped being clingy, and I started being more responsible and mindful of other people's time. And I'm not, I'll put it in chat. Hold up, I'll put it in chat. Come on, phone. Oh, but yeah, I should mention that I do everything in my power for Michelle when I can. Literally everything. There. I put it in chat. She changed me for the better, and that's why I would be completely okay if she left me. I would be fine, because she left me with something. She didn't, what am I trying to say here? She gave me something that I needed, you know, to grow up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. But, you know, I'm chilling. It's I know the downfall is gonna suck, but it's because of her. She made me responsible. Her was part of the reason why I put school. Sorry, I was concentrating. She's the reason that I started taking a little bit. Well, I chanced this time around. I took higher classes. I wanted to be smarter. I wanted to be better for her. And she always told me, like, if I ever get a chance to go be with Mom, then I'll take it. And I didn't take offense to that because I knew exactly why. She wants to be with her family. She wants to be, you know, with her mom. I understand it. And I accept it as well. So, I just gotta prepare for when it happens, but enjoy the moment. And that's really what I do. Enjoy the moment. That's why I try to get so many in. I want her to come to all my shows so she can, you know, be there, I guess. I'm so grateful for Michelle. She's my best friend. We've been through tons, man. Tons. We've gotten through the jealousy thing, the cheating thing, the communication thing. You know, all the big problems that the couples run into. And we've gotten through them all, man. We've gotten through them all together. Yeah, I enjoy talking to people over live streams and calls. It was so weird hearing your voice after so long. Yeah, I bet, man. Did it change at all? Am I deeper? Is my voice any deeper? Wait in a world. Sorry, I was doing a thing. Well, no, I'm kind of doing it on purpose now. I can obviously drop it deeper, but I don't know, my voice never like stays the same for a long time because it'll go high and then it'll go low. But shut up. Man, but you don't even know. Like, I'm a different person because of Michelle. And if we broke up, I would still be there for her, no matter what. Like, kind of like how I'm here, like, for you. Because, you know, you were a good friend. You are a good friend. I'm saying that like you're dead. Ripstar, she died. she died slinging dope on them corners. This dude's a unit. Can I? Am I the? Oh no! This looks like Oscar. This looks like freaking Oscar. Actually, shoot! If this looks like Oscar, he's looking. He's not doing too bad in the near future. Near, far. I say near, but I mean far, 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 far future. Far future. Very far. Distant. Quite distant. Distant times 10. Distant e to the power of 10. E times 10 squared. But I don't know. It's just... Oh yeah, I remember what I was getting to now. Michelle has been saying this thing recently that's got me kind of scared. So she's been saying like make friends even if they're girls. Like you can like talk to girls. And I understand that because she trusts me. But I don't know, like in the back of my head I'm like, does she, or is she just trying to prepare me or trying to move on? And oh man, I got a story for you here. High key wishing I changed as much as you did. Oh man. Deep down I'm sure there's something that's still bad somewhere. But a while ago I had told her that, you know, without her in that moment, like I would probably be like super big sad, which is probably true, but it wouldn't be that like that forever. And so she got kind of scared for my mental health, which I don't know why. I'm doing fine. I would be doing fine, you know, but she got scared for me. She was like, oh, and then I talked to her about it because I could feel her energy was different. You know, I could just vibe. Like I could just vibe with it. But so I talked to her and I said, does it feel like you have to come with me because you're scared for my health? And she responded with yes. And I think she thinks because I have no friends. Kinda hurt. Sad truth. Sad but true. Metallica, great song. Oh, he's a monster. What's your question? Dang it. Why did you even text me at 2 AM to talk about your mistakes from years ago? Like, I didn't expect that at all. I don't know. It just felt like I needed to. Like, I didn't really have any rhyme or reason for it. I couldn't tell you, if I'm being real. It just felt like I should. Like I was scrolling down all my people, like on Snapchat, and I was just like, And I saw, like, okay, so I changed your name to STR. I don't know why. Okay, I must have been like salty or something. But I just kind of stared at it for a second, and I was like, And then I guess I started, I don't know, I just started to think, I guess, and maybe I was in my feelings whenever I did it. And so I was like, maybe she'll give me some good information to, like, why she's okay with me, like, why she's, like, so perfect, like, why Michelle is so perfect. And then I, you know, because if you remember me asking, like, I said something along the lines of, does she want like a free pass or a free card? I don't know. I've just always gone to you for serious stuff, haven't I? Whew. Yikes. 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 And then you're about to... Yeah, you always have, and then you were about to dip right after. It's just been years and you're... It's been years and you were just gonna dip. Okay, no. Oh, I didn't say that like that. The reason why I'd always text you and then, like... I'd text you and then I wouldn't say anything or I'd just dip afterwards is because I was afraid of the past. And that's honestly facts right there. I was afraid of the past. Big time. But, you know, don't be afraid. Embrace it. Learn from it. Honestly, we had enough time to pass that. Man, something that just boggles me so much. Michelle, dude, like, she doesn't... The only person that's ever really made her jealous, actually there's two. There's a girl named Taylor that was in, like, theater, and you. I got over everything the day I broke up with Nat. You never even gave me a specific date, but I don't imagine you would remember. Yes, you. Michelle's seen the way that, you know, that we've bonded, I guess. Yeah, no, okay, no. There's, okay. She's seen the way that we've, you know, bonded. So, she's threatened for, like, whenever I even bring you up. And I would do it sarcastically just for S&Gs. Like, I would be like, oh, but, like, star this and star that. And she would get all, like, But I would do it on purpose because she would always do it to me. Like, I wasn't... But it's kind of messed up. Actually, it's very messed up. But, I don't know, man. It's kind of funny though, actually, because you didn't even... Yeah, I know, it's rotten, okay, but she would do it to me. She would be like, ooh, Josh, or like, she would say something about Josh or something about Marcos. I don't know if you remember Marcos, but he had just moved. I was brought up like that. Yes. Yeah. I didn't even go in front. Yes, the Mexican guy. She would... Ooh, Marcos is so cute. He's so cute. Look at his jawline. Look at his muscles. And I was like, I wonder what Star would have to say about that. And then she would get all like, like she would get all salty. But, yeah. This other girl named Taylor. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what was up with her. She was a really, really good friend, and then she just started being a douche. Like, for no reason. Yes, Copeland. How did you know? How did you know? It's kind of weird. Me and Taylor hung out a lot. Like, I would go in our car and everything, and we'd be pals. And the beginning, she was not, like, she didn't have anything at all, but she was like, you're hanging out with her a little bit too much, buddy. And I was like, yeah. I followed her on IG, and I knew that she was in theater. Yeah. Super awkward. You know, I told one person about me, you, and Nat, and it's like everybody knows now, and it's super embarrassing because everybody sees me as the most masculine guy, you know, and they never would see me in like a poly relationship or polyamorous, whatever, because they think I'm so hetero and so conservative. I'm really not conservative at all. I'm actually very, I don't want to say liberal, but like I'm not gonna get into this. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this. I'm not gonna cut into this cake right now. Yeah. I think I let me just say that I was glad that I woke up from a fantasy, you know, from that fantasy. I was like, dude, this isn't gonna work, Brad. Like, I was telling myself that then. I was like, dude, look what you're doing here, man. Come on, bud. You never told anyone. You told me. I just feel bad for Natalie. Poor girl. It's been a secret to my best friends until I told one like a week ago. I mean, honestly, who expects you to be happy in that kind of situation? Honestly, sometimes I want to text her and ask if she's good. I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to, but that's mostly because I still go to school with her. Like, I just don't want to catch all that stink eye in the hallway. Like, I've wanted to because, like, you know, she was my friend, true, and she hasn't brought it up since, so I'm good. She seems to be doing fine. I've been watching a lot of like this channel called Animal Logic, and there's this chick named Danielle Defoe, and she looks so much like Natalie, and I don't know why, but I find, no. She doesn't look at all like Natalie. It's just the way that she's vibing. But I find this person, I really shouldn't, but this person is physically interesting. I don't know, I'm just vibing with the vibes. I know, I'm not trying to say that I'm attracted to Natalie, because I'm not. In any way, shape, or form, she doesn't interest me at all anymore. I don't vibe like that. This chick, man, on Animal Logic, she's kind of bad. I never thought I was into short hair girls, but eesh. Yikes. Yikes. If I'm into short haired girls, does that make me gay? Ruh-roh. Yes, okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I actually have said enough on that point. But yeah, no, that chick just looked attractive. Bro, you know, I'll never forget that you literally told me that you liked Natalie because she reminded you. That's a big yikes moment, man. Rookie plays, Elijah, rookie plays. That was engraved in your mind. Yikes, dude. That's such a horrible thing to say. I'm sorry for that. I should... Like, that's such a horrible thing to say. I don't know, man. I'm a different person now. I see from a not so selfish point of view. Actually, I don't see from a selfish point of view anymore. I'm always thinking about other people. Yeah. What's your input on that one, Star? I've only dated one person after you guys. Yep, same. I've only dated one person after you. You're still dating them though. That's true. So, that's dated past tense. Yeah. Kind of crazy how me being I don't want to say the most unloyal because I wasn't unloyal. Not from y'all guys. I just wasn't about it anymore. My sad story of it. Yeah, go for it. Also, I was gonna say, who would have pictured me being the loyal one? Like, not back then, but like now. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's crazy, right? Yes, I want to hear your side of the story. Ah, I felt it. I feel like I'm finna catch a paragraph and a half. So she was my best friend, right? She basically made me break up with men. She didn't tell me directly, but I wanted to have a thing, I'm guessing with her. She didn't tell me directly, but I wanted to have a thing with her. Jeez, came out of nowhere. I'm assuming that you're still typing. Typing out your story. So in January she kept flirting with me, right? Then we had a thing in March and April, but then she was like, I'm scared of my parents. We dot dot dot. Oh. And she forgot that she did the next day. I was crying in the club, in Club Flower Bluff too. Then in July I asked her out, and then our first month anniversary. Our first month anniversary. Dot dot dot. And she forgot. She was crying. FB, I don't think FB stands for Flower Bluff, and I said Flower Bluff anyway. But we still had sleepovers after that. And then Ray, then she recently asked to stop with. But we still had sleepovers after that, right? Then she recent asked to stop it a week ago. Oh. Dang, so she just cut that off? Just recently? Dang, it takes you a minute and a half to respawn. Oh, it's because of the playback thing. It takes a second. Yep, so now I might go for our best friend, the guy who I said I stopped blocking, but I don't know, he finally has a chance. He finally has a chance with a girl, but that girl dot dot dot. That girl is whacked. Are you staying in Corpus? Whenever, after high school, are you staying in Corpus? But he low-key hates me, not gonna lie. I kept making fun of him. Dang, man. I want to stay in... I know that I'm staying Corpus for a little bit. I made fun of him by saying at least I've held a girl's hand before, and his virgin ass got sad. Star, I don't know why you're saying that. You're still a virgin too. You're calling kids virgins like you've been slaying tanks since you were like 3. Oof. Oh, dang it. I'm waiting for the comment on that whole slaying tank thing. Just waiting for it. Ow. You're saying funny and it's making me nervous. Star, what did you do? Star? Star? Speak. If not speak on here, then text me. Actually, no. Don't text me. 'Tis none of my business. 'Tis will never be. Well, at least not now. Oh, jeez. Ow. I am respecting your life. I think you actually wouldn't believe if we had one of... Like, you wouldn't believe... You wouldn't believe me. That's all I'm gonna say. If we had one of... A deeper talk than we are already having currently. You wouldn't believe it. But you know what I mean by those sleepovers. Gross! You made it weird. Yeah, I already knew what you meant, but it's with a girl, it doesn't count. It doesn't count, it's with a girl. Oof. Virgin oil. Virgin oil. Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Actually, well... I don't... I don't know, actually, about that. About we. But I don't know if that's a story for a stream talk. I think that one's just a bit too R rated. It's a bit too much for a stream. Yes, indeed they do. And especially when it comes to me. Also, bro, again. BRB again. Not bro again. Ow. Tell me when you're back, tell me when you're back. Tell me when you're back, tell me when you're back. Ow. Ow. I missed it. Tell me when you're back, 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 tell me when you're back. Tell me when you're back, 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 tell me when you are 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 black, not black back. My legs hurt. I get called black by my friends a lot. I mean, shoot, you probably are that dark. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be back. Pee pee poo 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 pee pee. You're such a child. But if you remember and you text me, I will fill you in on the details. Oh, have the changes have... no. Oh, have the turn have tables. Man, I swear Michelle isn't, like, not human. Dude, okay, so that's one thing that I am kind of sad about. For the longest time, that part of my mind, like the childish part, like, the way I would talk, it went away. But it went away because of Michelle. Like, Michelle had her goods and her bads, but she changed that part of me. But like as soon as you started coming, like as soon as you stepped, it left the chat. Yeah, it really did. But as soon as you step back into like my life, I'm not gonna say like that. Like as soon as you step back in, like as soon as Star was typing, it came back. But yeah, Michelle hated the whole childish thing on me. Which makes no sense, because how could she hate the childish thing from me when it was literally who I was? It's because we knew each other since the beginning of 8th grade. Kinda like we were still kids. But like still, that's your personality, and that's what you're supposed to like a person for, you know? And it just would make no sense why she would have some kind of attraction towards me, but then still want to change me. You know what I mean? But it's whatever, I did it for her because, gosh darn it, man. What, the thing, I don't know. There's very few things that I would do that I wouldn't do for that woman. What would you not do? Kill somebody? Cover up a murder, because I don't know if I vibe like that. I don't know if I vibe with covering up murders, man. Like, I would fail an unweighted class for her. Does that count? Oop, my bad. I just killed a friendly. I would spend every last cent in my bank account for her. Kinda stupid, but worth it. Like, if she did birthdays and like Christmas, you best believe that she would be getting gold covered everything. Even though she wouldn't want it because she's like that. She'd be like, no, it's too expensive. I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of the point. Not gonna lie, I just hope Michelle doesn't feel jealous because we're friends again. She probably won't, but still I hope there's nothing negative. Honestly, if you saw the aftermath after Aaron... Actually, no, okay, so that's kind of one of the things that I, like, was concerning me. That was one of the things that was concerning me. I don't know if she's trying to get rid of me. Because she was telling me to make friends, you know, regardless of whether they're girls or not. And she wasn't saying like, oh, what the, thank you. She wasn't like, she didn't provide like a hint of caution, you know, like you would kind of expect. Like, yes, make your friends, but don't do this. But maybe because she knows that already, but I don't know, man. I just, she better not be trying to get rid of me. I don't think she is. I think she just trusts me that much. I don't know, man. She didn't, like, she said just make friends, just don't, or she said make friends, but she didn't give me, like, anything else. Right, like, she said make friends regardless of whether they're girls or not. But, like, after, you know, the whole event, you would think she would at least, like, add a hint of caution, like, yeah, make friends wherever you want, just don't get too close or don't get too attached. Wait, what's kind of whack? Oh, the whole I hope she isn't trying to get rid of me thing. Yeah, I can hear that now, but like, it's not out of the blue or random. So, Michelle has never been the one to hurt anybody's feelings. Like, she would never tell you to go away. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, she would never tell me to go away. Especially since she knows that, like, I'm all in for her. So she would never tell me, Elijah, I don't want to be with you anymore. So she would say something like, go make friends, regardless of whether they're boys or girls. You know, regardless of their gender. That probably sounds better. And it probably gets the point across better than, I hope she isn't trying to get rid of me. Running from my head, running from my head. Vito, stupid Vito. I swear I'm not a stalker or creepy. I'm not creepy, I promise. I just, man, sounds weird now. Hanging in the bathroom 'cause you're running. I don't know the song, actually. I don't know why I'm trying to sing it. Hanging in the bathroom 'cause my buddy kinda left me alone. Me just shooting at nothing. Man. There's a lot of other conversations that I would like to talk about, but like they're not like stream conversations. Like you wouldn't say them in a stream. Yikes. Ha, got him though. Honestly, just text me, but you're in game, so it won't work. Maybe after this game I will. Boom. A lot of our conversations now are just catching out. I think it's kind of funny. Oh, fun fact. You want to hear a funny story? So one time during a show, it was my very first time on stage. And we needed to do a costume change. Fun fact, my first show that I ever acted in was Dracula. And I was Jonathan Harker. I don't know if you've ever seen Bram Stoker's Dracula, but said it was an event. But so I had to get in the nude in front of 3 girls. And when I say in the nude, like I only had my skivvies on. Like I was only in my underwear. So freaking awkward. Like it was pretty bad, man. I was really like not comfortable. But they had to make my pants. They had to shred my pants and make them bloody. So it was really weird. It was like I stood in that dressing room with 4 girls just standing there, and we were just having a conversation. It was really, really weird. I told Michelle about it, and all she did was laugh. Like I don't know. Is it because she's never like? I don't know, man. But she's like abnormally okay with like other women. Like abnormally okay. Right before I had got with Michelle, in my freshman year I was learning how to do tech in OAP, and it was normal for the girls to change, like get in costume, like right in the room in front of the guys. And I still do it now, but like I would leave the room out of respect for Michelle. Like she wasn't even there, but I would leave the room so the girls could get changed. Because I would feel guilty for, doing that to Michelle, like staying in the room. Funny, right? Doesn't even sound like me at all. I'm curious to see your response to this one. Damn, so others see a lot of other people in theater. Yeah, especially in Cal. Like, it honestly catches me off guard, like 97% of the time, because like I'll just be in the room minding my own business, like playing on my phone, and then I'll look up and there's this chick just like half naked, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa! Cause like I don't look around anymore. Like I just try to keep my head down, you know? But I feel like they do it on purpose, because they know that I always leave the room whenever they change. They do it deliberately all fast. Hey Star, I have a question. And it's not like bad or anything. Either way, you are a respectful man. I appreciate that. So fresh after, you know, we broke up. Okay, this dude's starting to piss me off. Fresh after we broke up, me and Michelle got in this argument about, I don't remember what it was about, but she had, like, said something that hurt, like, real bad. And it was about you. And she was like, she said something about, that's why Star didn't do something, or that's why she said this, or or she said something like, now I understand Star. And I asked her what she was talking about. She never told me. And it was like, man, I don't even think you're gonna remember what you said, because that's so little information to go off of. But I guess you had told Michelle something that was like really bad about me. And I'm really curious to what that is, because that happened like back freshman year. But like it just kind of stuck with me because I really am curious. What did you say? What were the bad things whenever we were dating? What were some of the bad things? The things that you didn't like. Let it fly. Shoot, I'm kind of scared now. You said, oh, it could be one thing. I'm kind of scared. What do you mean it's not sending? Come on, don't leave me in suspense like that. I got you. I read it. Yeah. That was before though, like that was the big, probably I'd say probably the beginning of freshman year. That like screams beginning of freshman year for me. 'Cause I would say stuff like that. Uh, I want to make you. I want to make you a moderator, but here, show that one. Add moderator. There you go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I have anything on Snap or something with Mitch. Dude, like, okay, so the only reason I'm even bringing this up is because, wait, hold up, before you go. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because that it has been on my mind for so freaking long. You have, like, no idea. Ow. Okay. We don't deal in fair fights. A win is a win. If only nature sang. Yikes. Whoa, whoa, oh no. Ooh, this is how it starts to lose in the fall from the war. With a cautious boxer, and bullets for the waist, 2 shots. Ow, what the? It's fucking hard, man. What do you mean? The shit? Two shots from the sky. God dang it, dude, this is hard. See my song for the chase. And they were nearly empty, and we were nearly free, but was seen by the mean eyes of Muley Queen, and the screen at the top of his lungs, out on the runs. 2 outsiders, grab your horses and your guns. Whew.
I was the fucking scientist that cracked that code. The fucking shit archaeologist who dug through shit trying to find and clean his finds of shit on the Musical.ly or TikTok app. And then I made the video about good girls, bad guys. And then Pyrocynical has the audacity, he has the gall, the chutzpah to...
Did you find anything, pal? Pal. What do good girls like bad guys? Yikes, that was a bad voice crack at the perfect time. Oh well, it's in the past. I'll survive. It shall forever be a mystery. I decided to play the story mode. Man. If you're down to hang out over the Christmas break, I'm game because I really don't have anything I don't have anything to do. And how did you make yourself sad? Let's go to your work. Like it's so fun. Your work is fun? Where you work is fun, I mean, I guess. I limit you to one side hug. One side hug and a crisp high five. I miss a friend like Mitch. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. A crisp high five. One side hug and a crisp high five. That's all you get.
Your brother is an American asset who is either with or in terrorist hands.
Adir's fights now with us. He could have killed everyone when he stole the gas, but he chose not.
What? You sound offended.
I was there, trying to stop it.
Why didn't you kill me?
We believed it was Al-Tal. We didn't know.
We know now. We're going now.
I'll come with you.
Be hunting your own brother.
He is not my brother. Not anymore.
Barkov's gonna put a bounty on his head. And any further complications in more outlaw Russia.
This is a bad idea.
A firm handshake? Sure, but no contact. Or no eye contact. Or a homie hitch. Let's keep it serious. Let's keep it to a minimal. A firm handshake, no eye contact. Oh man, I want to redo it. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. You know what? Actually, scratch that. I'll grab your hand, put you on my back, and throw you in a white van. Oh, I am so sorry. Dead check. Oh, jeez. Ah! But for real, let's hang out at Fun Trackers. Best place to hang out and annoy my coworkers, especially at VR. Playing VR is my life. Beat Saber, best game ever. Alright, but if we're going to, I should... Kinda cool. I'll tell Michelle, and then after I tell Michelle, we need to find out rides. What am I doing? Oh, shoot, there's a door here. Do you want it to be just you and me? Gosh, I hate saying that. Blah, 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 blah. It's like when you mix all the colors together and like... It's like when you mix all the paints together and it makes that weird gray. Ow. And after, like, Wednesday this week, I'll tell you when. I'm not scheduled. You can bring Mitch, if she can. Whoops. No, she'll be out of town. I think she'll be in California. No, not like she's not gone for. Yeah, she's. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Yikes, dude. I could bring a friend. I don't know if you'd be okay with that. That depends on what kind of friend it is. I think I just shot somebody on accident. Your ex, which one? Are you talking about me? Whoops. No, the girl I told you about, but not gonna lie, I don't know, low-key she's been annoying and she... Oof. I mean, we could just go, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really bothered by it at all. I've learned my lesson. Trust me on that one. She has... For a longboard, we can see her getting it. Oh, you want me to bring my board?
Just like old times.
Yes, but we're not alone. We're in the loose now. Keep them in. Go slow. Voices.
Is that you?
No.
I don't know, like just before we go in, like I could have a little skate sesh. Twofer. A skate. We can race. Ow! That was a bad chain of events. I don't want to die. I don't want to get hit. So here's the thing. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Woo! To get free rides and crap, I have to see who's supervisor that day and if my ugly manager is there or not. So we really have to coordinate this, huh? Interesting. Start. And I can't use my discount if we want prizes. Well, shoot, how long we planning to stay there? Ooh. And if the cashier up front shall, I can get tickets. Well, I don't know, it depends on what you want to do. So weird. How long are we staying there? How long do you want to stay there for? I don't know, it depends on what you like. There's a lot, not gonna lie. Okay, name all the things there is to do at Fun Trackers. As long as you want, I literally live 3 minutes away and I could just chill anywhere once. I need to see how far it is away. How much is there to do? Arcade tracks, battling cages, bungee dome. You get hooked up to these ropes and you jump on the trampoline. Oh, that sounds interesting. I don't know if I'm old enough for that though. I don't think I'm tall enough for that ride. Obstacles over like 10-20 feet. I'm dead! Booby. I'm gonna see how far away I am from it. Probably like 20-30 minutes, I'd imagine. In the game. Dude, it looks like it's a minute, man. Oh, shoot, is that it? No way. It's actually not that far at all. The Dragon Coaster, Himalaya, it's a coaster, it's in circles, axe throwing, bumper boats, frog, hopper thingy, and mini golf. It's only 6 miles away. I wonder if I start it, will it tell me? It's a 12-minute drive. It's not far at all, actually. I thought it was going to be way longer, dude. I overshot that by a long shot. Shoot, like, if you live 3 minutes away from that, we actually don't live that far from each other. Kind of caught me off guard. It's cool though. True, not that far actually. There's also the restaurant, so yay, food. Dude, you must think I got like stuffed pockets or something, man. If I knew the login to my bank account, I'd tell you how much. Actually, let me try that real quick. Let me try to log into my bank account. Where's my wallet? I get discounts! Okay, calm down, shoot. I don't know my login. Half off discounts. Let me see, what are we looking at here? I'm checking, like, everything. I thought last time I checked Fun Trackers was expensive, though. Leave the big man to pay for it. Yes, sir. Play. It's here, 2020 season pass. Unlimited rides for the rest of 2019 and all of 2020. Only $54.99. Go-karts, mini-golf, bumper boats, and rides. Arcade, axe throwing, batting cages, bumper boats, bungee dome, dragon coaster, frog hopper, go-karts, Himalaya, laser maze. Oh my gosh. The biggest go-kart ride is 7 credits, so $7. Ropes course, VR, mini golf, $7. Damn, you trying to get me? You trying to make me broke? That's what it is. That's what it is. It's like this. This is all a plot to just get me broke. Ow. These are amazing. Kind of funny. How much money would you say I would need to bring? The Mazerlay's smoke has like broken away from its area and filled the whole place up, and the fire alarm was set up because of it. It was a mess. I don't know what that noise is. Oh shoot, it's an MG. Okay. I don't think I'm getting past that. How much money would you say I would need to bring for this thing? No, I cannot flank him. Ellie Weisel. How much are you willing to bring? Maybe between like 10 and 20. Like we can see, like you can use that for the credits. I'll buy the rest for the $50 card. Damn, woman. Shit. Treat me good. Shoo. You treat me straight good. Ooh. Ah, I'm dead. Whoops. I didn't even know we had it like that. Shoot. It's all different now. I didn't even know we had it like that. Shoot, man. Man. You ain't know. This dude's gun is so freaking strong. Dude, I don't know what to do. Ow! Dude, this guy's retarded. So like $50 is 60 credits, so we got 60 credits for only arcade games that range from 0.5 to 3 credits. Shit, dude. Yo, Fun Trackers really be robbing you though. On OTL, bro. OTL. I don't know, woman, how do you expect me to flank this dude? I don't know how she wants to... Oh, shoot. Oh, I did it. I did it! Oh, gross, gross, gross! Stop, stop, please stop, please stop! I'm so sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. You freaking shot at me, bum. Disarm that PKM. I don't know. It seems like a lot of money, man. Oh, Jesus. I'd really hate for you to have to pay for me that much. I feel guilty. Like, that's a lot of money, dude. God dang. But it feels like I'm straight up robbing you. Like, how do I repay you for like that? I am so sorry. Not really. My friend actually wanted to go this upcoming Friday or Saturday, so I can make her come and pay for some of it. I'm not gonna have two people pay for. Oh my gosh, that's. Oh, you're making me feel so guilty. Shut up and take my money. Consider it as an I'm sorry apology. What do you have to be sorry for, Star? The past is my fault. Oh, whoops. I think I was supposed to do something there. The past is my fault, Star. Gross. Listen, man, if I've learned anything over the time, it's how to take responsibility for my actions, and especially on this one. Especially on this one, Chief. What do you mean? That was the green wire! I'll go if we figure out a date. We just need to figure out a proper date. That was actually kind of stressful. You're really sticking to this yes ma'am thing, aren't you? Oh man, that's a lot of money. I'll try to work my full shift this time around to see if I can. It's supposed to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 hours, 6 times 8, 50, no, 40 something. I don't know, but I'll see if I can get my whole shift this time around.
Command officially redesignated.
Can I look up the staff on here? I'm on the website right now. I get sad when I see my paycheck, so So, dude, you don't even know, man. You don't even know the definition of a low paycheck, man. You have no clue. My lowest was 93 for a 2-week period. Dude, I think I made a total of like $20 because I work like 3. Actually, this recent paycheck that I didn't go and get was like my lowest ever. Whatever 825 times 3 is however much I get paid, and that's not including taxes. So rape. Ow, you mother. Whoa. Do it again. Also, I have to dip because my phone is dying and I don't have AirPods. Oh, come on, man. I was having such a great time talking about our adventure. Talking about our adventure. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Then I'll turn on something entertaining. Probably go to the living room and watch something. But I don't want to go to sleep, so... Yeah.